Good evening, teacher. How are you? You are on mute.
Yeah. Hello, hello. How's everything?
Hello, how are you?
I'm great. And you? How's everything?
It's very tired, but it's the same old day because the work and the traffic influence to this.
Okay. And what about now? Where are you now? At home or driving?
Mm, Driving, but I arrived to my home in a few minutes.
Oh, really? Oh, so you
Um,
finished work early today.
Not early, but the traffic permit that I arrived to my home early.
Okay, that was good then.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So we have the first phrase. Let me see. I think I need to make it a little bit smaller. Because of the... Okay, so you can see it. So, can you read it?
Yep.
Okay. So could you read it, please?
Today is your opportunity to build the tomorrow you want.
Okay. Today is your opportunity to build the tomorrow you want. So, what do you understand? Tricia, hello.
Hi, teacher. Good evening.
Good evening. Welcome. So we have this. Happily, what do you understand? Today is your opportunity to build the tomorrow you want.
Okay, it's like to the I need to learn all I want all day to build my future, and I want to the future. I don't know, maybe this one.
Okay. So if you work on, I mean, every action that you have today, it is for the tomorrow, the future that you want, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. Now we have Christian. What do you understand, Christian? Can you read it?
Yes, today is your opportunity to build the tomorrow you want.
Okay. Ooh, excellent. Now,
I think that
what do you think?
I think that is related that in this moment you have to work hard if you want to be a good future, and you have to learn and work for everything that you hope have in the future.
Okay. Work hard to get a better future, and you're going to have the results in the future. Right? Okay. Applauses for her, please. Now we have another person. Let's see who next. Who's the next? Julio. Are you ready?
Hello, teacher. What's the question?
Today, this is the quote for today. So we have this reflection. Yeah. Today is your opportunity to build the tomorrow you want.
Well, the for me this phrase means the big things we achieve through the little and constant things day to day, and
Okay.
our work daily, our daily work. That.
Okay. Excellent. So step by step, little details, little actions in order to get the big results, right? The complete
by step.
results for tomorrow. Yes, step by step. Excellent. Now we have who's next? Luis. Luis Ernesto, are you ready? Luis Ernesto. No. Okay, let's see who else is here. Okay, so let's continue with the next activity, guys. We are going to continue. The first was the reading and the reflection. Now we have a game that we are going to play right now to practice when we have different conditions and what those conditions had already finished, had already happened in the past. So it means that we are going to have kind of regrets when we talk in the present. So we say, if I had gone to the movies, I would have watched the movie, for example, or I would have eaten popcorn, but I didn't go. Or if I had, that's not for you guys, but if I had studied more, I would have gotten a better grade. That would be another one. Or if I had accepted the offer, the job offer, I would have been working by now, yeah, in that place. So let's start working on this. This again. Let's see who are the three top winners. Actually, the top best results are the winners, right? Okay, let's do it. Can you see the link, guys? I sent it on the chat.
Yes.
Yes, okay. So we are going to, there are 3 steps. 1, click on the link. 2, let's see, start playing. And number 3, let's see who's the winner, because this is the one that we play together. So let's get here. We have Billy Cárdenas, Julio Merino, Cristian. Let's see if you are ready. Cristian. Luis Ernesto, we are going to get inside this game. There is a link on the chat. I can send it again if you want to. Let's see. Can you see the link, Luis Ernesto? Luis? Cristian? No? Okay, let's work. They are going to join us a little bit later. I was checking the WhatsApp. Let's see. And then we are going to see who are the winners, okay? Crisia, could you join the link? Crisia? No? Okay, let's start the game, please. please, the ones who joined the class. Let's see. We have Jackie. Hello, welcome. Let's get inside the link, please. I'm going to send it right now for everybody. We have also Melissa. Let's get inside the link so we can play together. I'm going to send it right now. Okay, perfect. Let's see if it works. I think you can join. You can still join the game. Let me know if you can join the game, please. Yes, Jackie is here. Okay. Then we have Melissa and also Crisia. Okay, let's see. Crisia. Let's continue playing, please. Okay, let's see the winners. There are three. Let's end the game and we are going to see who I mean, who's number 1, 2, and 3? Actually, it's going to be only one winner, right? Because you are 3. Let's see. Wow! Ooh, Julia. This is the third time, right, Julio? Or the second?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Okay.
The most of the
Excellent.
times I I don't understand, but I the total sense, but I follow the grammar.
Okay, excellent. Applause for the participants. Now we're going to continue with the next activity. That is speaking activity, guys. We are going to speak about El Salvador impressive. We are going to ask, we are going to think about this question, guys. Well, the question is what are the places to visit, the commodities and activities to do in El Salvador? What are the places to visit, commodities and activities to do in El Salvador? Then we are going to have some other questions here that it says, what images? Can you see the question? Number 1.
Yes. What
What
images
is,
play in your mind when you heard the word tourism?
okay, so you don't see this button that says your screen sharing? No. Can you see that? No,
No.
just me. Oh, so it's just me that I see one button that says that is part of the toolbar. And then it says you are sharing the screen. Stop sharing. Okay, so it's only me that I couldn't read. Okay, but that's good. Number 1, what are the images? In other words, what are the images that come to your mind when you hear the word tourism, right? Number 2, how important is tourism to this country? How important do you think it is? That is for talking, right? Number 3, would you like to work in tourism? I'm sure that well, as far as I know, none of you is working in tourism. But if you are or you have been, you can share your experience. And then, would you like to work in tourism? Why? If it's yes, why do you think it is interesting? And if it's not, well, why not? Then number 4, what are the good and bad things about tourism? And what do you think tourism will be like in the future? There are some sayings, rumors that people say that tourism is going to increase, that we are going to have more tourists here in El Salvador, that more foreigners are going to come to visit us. Well, I want to hear your opinions, right? Then, what are the major tourist attractions that we have in El Salvador? According to your perception, everything is perception, right? So according to your perception, what are the the best or the biggest, let's say, the biggest tourist attractions? And then how does tourism change lives? Do you think our country can change? That's what it's referring to. Do you think our country can change the way the situation that we are facing? Or we can say, I don't want to give you the answer, but we can say that economically speaking or culturally speaking, what do you think? And then, is there a difference between a tourist and a backpacker? Yes or no? And what is the difference? So those questions are going to be after saying what are the places to visit, because there is only one answer here. I mean, the one question, it means that there are different aspects, but only to answer this question. That would be the first one. Because it's mentioned or is talking, or if the video is describing this information, specifically talking about the different places to visit, talking about according to the author, the video's author, those are the places or the major places to visit for tourism. What are the commodities? He talks about that as well. He talks a little bit about. And what are the activities suggested to do when you visit El Salvador? That's what they are saying here. So In this video, what we're gonna do is just listen, get these specific details, specific information, and then comes the second part, that is to talk about personal opinion. Okay. Do you have questions about this, guys? Guys, do you have questions?
No, teacher.
Thank you very much. So I'm going to send you the picture, and you will see that there's one part that is not very readable, but I think you can read it since you can see it here. Spring is, or that comes to your mind. And those are the first the questions, and then we have the video. That is this question: what are the places that video is recommended, let's say, or suggestion to visit? So let's do it right now. Let's watch it.
Teacher,
I'm going to send the
teacher,
video.
can you send the picture to the WhatsApp group? Because one changed to the other room,
You don't
lost
see.
the meeting chat.
Yeah, okay, yes. And the link as well. I think, let's see who sent it. Because Julio and Ana Marcela, they are helping us all the time. Thank you very much. They have the things that you can have open the WhatsApp, right, in your computer. And here, I don't want you to be getting distracted if I get any message. Okay. So we are going to start. We're going to create the breakout rooms, and then let's see how many you are. We are going to create 3, and then we are going to watch the video, and we are going to talk about it. Let's go there, please. I'm gonna see you there.
We are trying even to adapt with the school. Just with my son in the school. No,
Hello.
Mm, that is not for me.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Yes,
Just that
yes.
I'm having problems with my headsets. Now?
Yes, teacher.
But I can listen to you, but from the computer, not from the headsets. Okay, let's continue. We'll see what is going on. So, did you finish all the questions?
Maybe.
Marcela, yes, right?
Not the last one, maybe not.
Really? Okay.
No.
And I am sure that there was one group that they started later. They couldn't finish, I bet. Let's see. Monica's group, how many
No.
questions?
Two.
Two questions. Okay, I'm so sorry. Yeah, because of the time. Yeah, it was because they started late.
But we
Later
were
on, right?
talking
While you
about
could work. What about Billy? How many questions could you finish?
Be 2 or 3. I don't finish the activity. We don't finish the activity. Uh,
You
oh,
didn't.
maybe. I talk about all question, but no, no seeing the question. But we talk about
We talk a
places
lot.
to visit. Yeah, we talk about the place visit in El Salvador and the better option, and we talk about the video as is a very old. Yeah,
Yeah,
when
it's old video.
we have a more option right now in the country, and the option to visit the other country is the same, but it never changed the 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 country. But and we talk about the more option visit in the country, about the volcanoes, the mountain, the forest, about the beaches. Um, I don't know.
Okay, that is good. That you were talking a lot. So,
Yeah,
guys, we are going to watch another video. Yeah, that was an old video. Well, the video was created a long time ago because we don't have, as he said, we have more options, and also we don't have he said about it. I don't remember the name, but it's the place for feria, right? We don't have it that we don't have that place anymore. He mentioned the name and he mentioned it in a different way, but it's about
city,
the conventions place and all of that. No,
the
we don't
surf
have it.
city. And
Right
Well,
now is the
Jackie,
hospital.
say that again.
we didn't
Ay,
have
Cisco.
a
We don't have
Sifco.
Cisco anymore.
Oh,
Yeah,
Sifco, that was the name that he said. Yes, we
Sifco
don't
is
have
not in
Sif.
six, not in six in this moment because it's a hospital.
Yeah, yes, but it is the way that they used to see El Salvador. Imagine nowadays. I mean, that was the purpose of this talk, to say your opinion how this the new events or the recent events that we are facing, how can this change to tourism, right? To the incomes that we can receive from tourism. And when I say we, as a country, right? Because actually we as people, as a group, if we don't work in tourism, it means that we don't have any benefits or incomes about it. But yeah, as a country, I think it is a different perspective that the world is having about this country. So we are going to get another video about it, but not today, okay? So let's talk about travel world. It says here, and we are going to continue with this activity. We are going to watch a video. It's a very short video. We are going to watch together. Let me see if I'm sharing my audio. Yes. And we are going to watch it. And then we are going to talk about it. Let's see here. Okay.
Hi, I'm Chris Brooks. Welcome to Travel World. Have you ever traveled to a country with a completely different culture? If you have, you probably know what culture shock is. It's a feeling of confusion you get from suddenly being in a new environment. The traditions and customs may seem strange. Expectations are different. You don't know exactly what you're supposed to do. You may even be a little bit afraid of making a mistake. In time, you get used to everything. But when you get home, you often have some interesting and perhaps humorous stories to tell about your cross-cultural experiences. Today, we're going to Latin America to meet some people who've traveled abroad and hear about their experiences crossing cultures. First, let's go to Brazil. Ah, yes, Rio de Janeiro. Enjoying a spectacular view of Sugarloaf Mountain is our lucky reporter, Fatima Nolan.
Hi, Chris. I'm here in beautiful Rio de Janeiro. Like everywhere else in the world, people here like to travel abroad and have some interesting stories to tell. Let's talk with some of them. What's your name and where are you from?
My name is Camila, and I was born in Stockholm, Sweden, but I moved to Rio when I was 4, and I've lived here ever since. 2 years ago, I went to Sweden, and I lived there for a year.
What did you notice that was different?
Well, the first thing that I noticed when I got to Sweden was how people greet each other. It was completely different, because here in Brazil, we kiss on the cheek, and they shake hands. So I went to kiss, and they, oh my goodness, what's going on? And they felt like you're invading my space or something like that. It was strange.
This is Fatima Nolan from Rio de Janeiro. Back to you, Chris.
Thanks, Fatima. Now, let's cross the South American continent to Lima, Peru, where our reporter Denise Oregui is standing by. Denise?
Thanks, Chris. We're here at the beautiful Plaza de Armas. This is a favorite spot for tourists and the people of Lima. Let's talk to some people here about their cross-cultural experiences. And what's your name and where are you from?
My name's Andrew, and I'm from the United States.
Have you noticed any difference in the way people do things here in Peru?
Yeah, one thing that I've really noticed is the public transportation system is really different. Because here, the bus system is private, and so there's all these people trying to get you on their bus, because the way they make money is by getting as many people as possible to get on their bus. So the whole time they're yelling, "Get on my bus, get on my bus," and sometimes it's not the bus that you want to be getting on.
This is Denise Arregui here in Lima, Peru. Back to you, Chris.
Thank you, Denise. Now reporter Hilary Garcia is standing by in Mexico, our final destination for today. What do you have for us, Hilary?
Thanks, Chris. I'm here in beautiful Tepoztlan, Mexico, a town that both Mexican and foreign tourists like to visit. Let's talk with a few of them about their cross-cultural experiences.
Hi, what's your name and where are you from?
My name is Delfino Valdez, and I was born in Reynosa, Mexico, and now I live in the United States.
Tell us about your cross-cultural experience.
I am married to an American woman, and she was making me lunch one day, and she brought me a soup and a sandwich. Once I was done with it, I said, "Okay, honey, where's the rest of it?" And she said that was it. Well, it is customary in my culture to have a huge meal in the middle of the day with the beans, the rice, meat. So, needless to say, I was very surprised.
This is Hilary Garcia in Tepoztlan, Mexico. Back to you, Chris.
Until next time, this is Chris Brooks for Travel World, bidding you bon voyage.
Okay. So now we are going to discuss the video. What are the places that they were visiting? And what did they say about those places, right? We are going to get inside the rooms. Just let me get it them. Do you have questions about the activity, guys? No?
No, teacher.
Okay, we are going to recreate the groups. Okay. Let's get inside, just that I think, let me see the time. Let's talk about the video. See you there. Melissa, hello. Are you ready? Okay, let's see.
Teacher, I'm here.
Billy, yes, I haven't
I'm
finished.
here.
Julio, okay. Let's see who else.
Me too.
Jacqueline. Jocelyn, Jocelyn,
Here
are
I
you
am.
here? Jocelyn?
I am here.
No, right? Jose Dagoberto, where is Jose Dagoberto?
Here.
I don't know, but it's talking.
Ronald? Ronald, are you here? No, right? Carlos? No, Carlos. Carlos, yes, he's here. Okay, Carlos. Billy, Luis. Carlos, Billy.
I'm here.
Yes, yes, we are here. Melissa Melendez is not here. Gerardo, no. Right?
Poor Billy, it's stressful.
No, no, but
Gerardo,
I'm
but
here.
I saw Gerardo. No, Dagoberto is the one. Dagoberto, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So now, let's continue with the next. We are going to work. The next activity is to work on the book. Uh-oh. We have a message from you, What is the message? Let's see who sent something. Albert, okay, perfect. He's still on his way home. Okay, guys, we are going to continue. And we are going to, that was for yesterday. We were practicing also. When we use the third conditional, we are talking about could or should or would plus have plus the past participle. And that's what we were practicing in the first game. This is homework, okay? Complete the sentence with past models, the verbs and hints in parentheses. We are gonna use this, but this is writing, and that is something that you can do it individually. In the class, I focus more on speaking and listening, so we can have the activities guided. Now, we are going to continue with the next, that is vocabulary before the conversation. Later, we're going to have the conversation. So, what is the meaning of update? What is update? What is drill? What is press release? What is mitigate? What is stakeholder? What is spokesperson? What is it? So we are going to look for the definitions in internet, and then we are going to match to the corresponding meaning. Okay. So for example, number one, let's do it together. What is update?
Bring us someone up to date.
Okay, yes. That is update, right? Bring someone up to date or up to get more information about something. Yes, but we don't have that option, right? Someone engaged? No. Official, a statement issued to newspapers with information on a particular matter? No. A person with an interest or concerns in business? No. Lessen the gravity of a crisis? No. The practice of the procedure to be followed in an emergency? No. So the only possible answer
Bringing
is bringing someone up to date.
date.
Yes. When we update someone or we help to have updatings in a process or for a person. Okay. Let's match the first one and then number 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's do it. We are going to have 1 minute. No, 2 minutes, 1 minute, and we are going to start sharing answers. So I'm going to keep quiet so you can start getting the information and you can concentrate. Okay, what is number 2? What is real?
The
Is
practice
the practice.
of the
Uh,
procedure to be followed in an animal.
Okay, we're gonna do it here. 2. Okay. Number 3.
Official statement
Official
issued
statement.
Official
newspaper what?
statement.
Official statement issued to the newspaper.
What about number 4?
Lessen the gravity of a crisis.
Excellent. Okay. Number 5.
A person with an interest or
Concerning a
Sorry,
business.
guys. My apologies. Those numbers are awful. But it's because I'm doing it with my mouse, guys. Okay, number and the last one. The
Someone engaged.
spokesperson is the person who speaks, right? Say sometimes we call the speaker. It is more common to say the speaker. Who's the speaker? Who is going to be a speech or that is going to be talking instead of, I mean, just one person and the rest are going to be quiet. So then we have the other one. We have some steps it says to follow in consideration when developing a crisis communication. Actually, drills, we do it also for emergencies. So it's not only for communication crisis, but also for natural disasters, right? In the companies. Okay. Then it says here, these are the steps, and we are going to discuss the order. What is number 1? Practice and drill, revise, practice and drill again. Identify the crisis team, develop communication process and protocols, select and train spokespersons, and don't forget social media. What is number 1? We are going to have 1 minute, and you are going to tell us what is number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's do it. 1 minute.
Identify the crisis team.
So number 1, what is number
And
1 for you?
for me, as develop communication process and protocols. For me,
Okay.
For me, it's
Jackie?
identify the crisis team.
For me, is develop communication process.
We have
For
2,
me,
okay. Another one?
identify the crisis team for me.
Developing communication process.
So how many say that is for identify the crisis team?
me.
Me.
No, no,
How
no, no, no,
many?
no.
Me,
Okay, we have 2, 3.
For me, develop communication process and protocols.
Okay. That should be at the beginning in the company, right?
Hmm?
Okay.
Identify the crisis team.
Okay, we are going to leave this. It's like when we have the description of the profile. According to your position, right? A secretary, what is going to be doing? What are the tasks for our duties for a secretary? So we need to have that process. What is going to be first? What is going to be next?
But
And the protocols or policies, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think
And
this,
then when I have the team and I have a problem or a crisis, I'm going to identify which, right? And if it is new, I can add it to the protocols that I have. Okay, now another one, number 3. What would be number 3?
Select and train the
Select and train the
spokesperson.
spokesperson.
Okay. Number 3. And then?
Yes.
It's
The first.
Practice. Practice and drill,
practice and
revise.
revise. Practice
yes,
and read the
When,
game.
so when you
And at
have the
the end?
protocols at the beginning, is the maybe is the best way to do the things. But when you don't have it, you first has to know to identify the crisis to do new protocols, maybe.
Okay, yes, to have like a brainstorming ideas of the kinds of crises that we may face. Okay,
Yes.
depending of the company. Okay, so at the end is, don't forget the social media, monitors the channels, and be prepared to respond quickly if an issue gains momentum.
Yeah.
After practicing. Okay. Now, we are going to have a conversation. It says, read this segment from an interview about employees' motivation. So we have these people, Yoko and Steve. Let's listen, and then we are going to practice, okay? But I need to get out of this and then read aloud. And then we are going to listen.
Organization. Do you think employees are more motivated by receiving a higher salary with fewer benefits or a lower salary with more benefits? 1. 2. Read this segment from an interview about employee motivation. Yoko, what do you think is the best way to motivate an employee? Steve, creating a workplace where the employee is free to make suggestions. Yoko, how do you do this? Steve, motivating employees is difficult if they believe they will make a mistake. So, we avoid rules. There are some rules to prevent chaos, but our main motto is having no rules. Then, employees will feel free to innovate and propose changes. Yoko, what are some of the benefits that you use to keep your workers motivated? Steve, overtime is not allowed. Wearing a uniform is not a required thing in our company, and the whole company goes on a paid overseas vacation every 5 years. Adpated from H.
Okay. Let's start practicing. Who's gonna be number 1?
me.
Okay, Julio and Crisia. Thank you very much.
Okay. I
I'm
am
Yoko.
Yoko.
Well.
Okay.
You are Yoko.
Steve is gonna be Julio.
Okay. What do you think is the best way to motivate an employee?
Creating a workplace where the employee is free to make suggestions.
How do you do this?
Motivating employees is difficult if they believe they will make a mistake. So we avoid rules. There are some rules to prevent chaos. But our main motto is having no rules. Then employees will feel free to innovate and propose changes.
What are some of the benefits that you use to keep your workers motivated?
Overtime is not allowed. Wearing a uniform is not a required thing in our company. and the whole company goes on a paid overseas vacation every 5 years.
Okay, excellent. So let's check something. In Macmillan, we go there and we check the pronunciation to see the symbols, chaos. But let's see the symbols, okay? Chaos. Look. This word, can you see it, guys?
Yes.
Perfect. So sometimes when we see it, we have to, it is better because we have to, according to the
Chaos.
multiple intelligences, we can see it. We are applying the visual and the audio at the same time. So let's go back here. Then more, but I think this is not a problem. I think that's it, right? Required overseas. Okay.
The
Now let's
sorry, teacher, the pronunciation is moro.
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 Yes.
Okay.
Then we have another one. No, we don't have other, right? Okay. Then another two people, huh? Rosalba. And someone said me. Who said me?
Yes.
Me.
Who said me?
Billy.
Ah, Billy. Okay, go
Hello.
ahead, Billy and Rosalba.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now yes. We can
Yeah.
hear you.
Okay.
What do you think is the best way to motivate an employee?
Creating a workplace where the employee is free to make suggestions.
How do you do this?
Motivating employees is difficult if they believe they will make a mistake. So we avoid rules. There are some rules to prevent chaos. But our main motto is having to no rules. Then employees will feel to innovate and propose change.
What are some of the benefits that you use to keep your workers motivated?
Overtime is not allowed. Wearing uniform is not a required thing in our company, and the whole company goes paid overseas vacations every 5 years.
Okay, excellent. And if we see this word, that is whole. Whole.
All,
Whole.
all.
Whole.
W.
This sounds barely like an O, but it's no O, but it's whole. Whole.
All.
Like if we are saying, no, the other one is holes is the other one. No, holes is another one. This one is another. Look, different symbol, right? Whole,
Okay.
whole. This one we circle the lips, and we say whole. And this one is whole. The whole,
Okay.
Okay, now it's like we circle the lips more. Now let's continue here with the conversation. Another people, other pair, please. Who
Me,
says
teacher.
me?
Me.
William, excellent.
Me.
William and who's gonna be the other one? Okay, Amelia, excellent. Go ahead, please.
Okay. What do you think is the best way to motivate an employee?
Creating a workplace where the employee is free to make suggestions.
How do you do this? How do you do this?
Motivating employees is difficult if they believe they will make a mistake. So we avoid rules. There are some rules to prevent chaos, but our main motto is having no rules. Then employees will feel free to innovate and propose changes.
What are some of the benefits that you use to keep your workers motivated?
Overtime is not allowed. Wearing a uniform is not required thing in our company, and the whole company goes on a paid overseas vacation every 5 years.
Excellent. Ooh, okay. So changes, right? Changes. Change is only one and then the plural changes. Okay. Now, let's continue. You can please homework, answer these questions. That is, do you think this is more personal? Do you think external incentive, money, and extra benefits are better to keep employees motivated? Actually, that is something that it is important in call centers, right? Because they most of the times are using those techniques or strategies to keep employees happy through different overtime paid or the different promotionals or items that they give with. And actually it's kind of, Monica is going to agree with this, that when we give something, let's say that I give a cap, right? You can see it. Okay, but it says the logo of the company, that is marketing at the same time, right? Yes, I'm promoting my company, and I keep my employees happy because they feel that they are receiving something. Of course, it doesn't work the same for everybody, right? Because you may say, no, what I want is money, no promotionals. Yes, but it depends on that's what it says, that in motivating employees is difficult. That will be for next class that you're going to be talking about that. You're going to mention how your company motivates you guys. Okay, and now we have the final activity because tomorrow we are going to start with this. And we have the final activity that is a game. In this game, we are going to practice a little bit of grammar because you were telling me, and you don't feel that it's grammar because it's through a game, which is a platform that it is very interactive and is fast to work. So click on the link, work on the exercises and send the results, please. Let me know when you get inside, or if you have any difficulties getting inside, let me know, please. And I think I didn't send it to you, right? Did I?
No.
I sent it directly because it says direct message to Carlos.
Mhm.
I don't
Okay.
know why. Let me see. I need to change to everyone in the meeting. It's because he was the last person sending a message that he was not able to answer. Okay. Now, yes. Can you see it?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Let's start working on that. Let's see who will get the best or the perfect score.
Teacher, could you share it on WhatsApp, please?
Done.
Thank you very much, Marce.
Thank you.
I wish I speak. I wish I
If only I could meet my friends.
Wow, let's see. We have Marcela, she got 5. Then we have Christia, 5. Jackie, ooh, she got the perfect score. Excellent. Julio, 5. More. More, please, more results. You can send it here as well, because I see that not all of you send it on the chat. Just that I don't know what is your name? The 7545.
Sorry,
Oh,
it was me.
Okay.
Monica.
That's Monica, okay.
But I sent it here too.
6. Excellent. Okay. Billy, 5. Lara, Mr. Lara. Now I can identify. It's Dagoberto, right? Dagoberto, he got 7. Wow, mister. Congratulations. Then we have Rosie. Who's Rosie? Rosalba, right?
Rosalba.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, Rosie, you got 5. Then we have Amelia. She got 4. More. Yes. There are some cell phone numbers that they have names, but there are some others that they don't. Okay, guys. Continue sending. It's 9:31. Thanks a lot for being here. And let's see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye. Good night.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Good
That's
night.
another way, Julio. Yeah, there is another one like this.
Okay.
Kind of like this.
See you. Night,
Japanese heart.
everybody.
I'll try.
Bye.
I'll try.
See you tomorrow.
Good evening.
Have a
Bye.
great
Good night.
night. Bye, Monica. Bye,
Bye.
Julio. Bye, Rosalba. Bye, Jose
Bye,
Dagoberto.
teacher.
Bye, teacher.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye, everybody.
See you tomorrow.
See you.
See you.